Hey guys, what's up? TC here, back with another reaction video. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all those great things. Thank you. So I know it's been quite a while. I've been pretty busy with podcasts, if you've been keeping up with that. You know, life just kind of gets in the way sometimes, but I'm here to review another band. Actually, a band that I've already done a review for. Uh, a group from Pensacola called Brave New World. And they just recently put out a new music video for a brand new song called Space Ghosts. This is the follow up to the kind of music video, lyric video that they had out for Hiding Season, which was a banger. And I know that this song is going to be equally as good. I mean, they released this on May 3rd and it's already got 18,500 views, which is phenomenal for a local band. So let's give this a listen and then we will just get right to the review. See you in a minute. Alright, so I really like this song. It's a great follow-up to their song Hiding Season. Hiding Season almost seemed a little bit more, I don't know, grungy in a sense. Like, it was a lot slower. It was more of an anthem. Space Ghosts, side note, the just the cinematography was phenomenal all around. Not much of a storyline, but it was actually really cool to see, you know, the changing lights and all the different camera angles that were taken of the band. But yeah, this song was more of a really straightforward driving kind of jam. The reason why I really like this band is because they're kind of bringing back that, what would you call it? It's almost like an ambient post-hardcore, just like an ambient hard rock sound. That's what I would call it. Like bands like, you know, Of Mice and Men used to do this, Sky vs. Sea, of Machines, all of these kinds of bands, and they're kind of bringing that back, and I really like that sound. It's very nostalgic, but they also add in their own flair. Some other things I really liked about this, I think I said this on my last review of their last single, is the vocals are so unique, and that's something you definitely need when you're in an up-and-coming local band. You need to be able to stand out somehow. And their frontman kind of sounds like, I completely forget his name, but the old clean vocalist of Mice and Men. But I think that kind of vocal sounds really cool placed over these driving chords from the rhythm section, and then you have this super ambient leads that are almost kind of drowned out in a sense, but they're really just filling the space. It's nothing super technical as far as the leads go. It's a lot of tremolo picking. It seems like a lot of hammer-offs and pull-on. Or pull-offs and hammer-ons, excuse me. And, you know, it's just kind of like floating around your head. You can hear it. Yeah, that mixed with these almost really pounding drum sections, these drum parts, that just adds to the whole thing. I love the ambience. I love the post-hardcore rock. The vocals are super high pitched and even mellow at times. I like the difference between the vocal styles. He's not just trying to belt it out of the universe the entire time, which is nice. So, I'd like to do something new where I kind of make a prediction about a band as well. So, I'm going to say with these guys have seem to have like a really solid following in the Pensacola area, just kind of the panhandle of Florida in general. They're kind of on the same tier as that band Vagrants, who recently got signed to, I believe it was Equal Vision Records, and they're kind of like a spoken word slash screamo post hardcore kind of band. Um, so yeah, I honestly think Brave New World is, I think they're gonna release some kind of EP like a full album. But I'm guessing like they're gonna kind of play it safe and release maybe like a 5 track EP and then an album. And I think honestly, I think these guys have the potential to be signed. They have thousands of followers already. Even though they're not a super new band, they're pretty new as far as breaking onto the scene with these 2 new singles. The first one got 3,500 views, and this one, is already on track to probably get about 20 to 25,000 views. They keep going at this pace and kind of keep escalating in the scene, playing in Pensacola, and they can tap into so many markets around them because they're at the top of Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. They tap into all of those markets and, tour a little bit. I think these guys will, make it. Really, and they seem like they have the drive, and I think they'll get signed either by like Rise or Equal Vision. Um, yeah, so that is my prediction for them. As far as a rating for this song, I'm definitely going to give this a 9 out of 10. It is a solid song. Vocals, guitars, drums, everything just meshes really well, and I can see this being really commercially successful for them.